Digital marketers are already targeting your phone with location-based ads. They're annoying, but the next targeted ad could actually land you your next job.
They're annoying, but you look at your phone a lot.
True.
We all.
Welcome back. The digital marketing world has figured out a way to send direct advertising to your mobile phones by using your location settings. It's called geofencing, and it uses GPS to set up a target zone for its ads.
You may have seen these ads pop up on your phone as you pass by a storefront. Well, at the same time, technology is now being used by recruiters who want to target certain people with job openings. NBC News' Tom Costello reports.
Hi, sweetheart. My name's Ashley.
Mid-morning at Johns Hopkins All-Children's Hospital in St. Pete.
All right, I'm going to start by listening to your heart, okay? Gotcha.
And Ashley Shepard is making the ER rounds.
When's the last time you had a treatment? I heard you had asthma.
As a specially trained pediatric physician's assistant, Ashley is in high demand across the country, but there's a reason she ended up here. The hospital was targeting her phone.
I kept seeing Johns Hopkins All Children showing up, so I started investigating more and seeing what opportunities they had available.
Every time Ashley drove to her old job in Dallas, help wanted ads would pop up. It wasn't by chance. Johns Hopkins is using so-called geofencing technology to find people whose online profiles indicate pediatric expertise, targeting cell phones in zip codes with pediatric hospitals in Seattle, Chicago, Boston, Ohio, and Texas. Kind of like those online shopping ads that keep following you. So this is one of the ads, pediatric nurse practitioners and PA jobs. This is showing up on somebody's Facebook page.
Absolutely. We specifically targeted them around the social media platform or whatever profile they've set up online,
including LinkedIn and Facebook, which according to a 2016 survey of U.S. HR professionals were the top two social networks used for recruiting job candidates. For Johns Hopkins, the strategy is working. In April, they had 35 PA and nurse practitioner openings, but with the targeted ads, they've already hired 18 candidates with 100 more in the pipeline.
We have to go after them. We can't wait for them to come find us.
Right now, there are 6.1 million job openings in the U.S. In 2016, 46% of employers reported difficulty filling their empty positions. That's up from 32% in 2015. But recruiting people from a distance could help bring those numbers back down.
I think that discovering jobs online is the future, and I think that location-based advertisement is an enhancement to that.
Paul Knight is a digital marketing expert whose company uses geofencing technology. He's seen the evolution of geofencing from the retail space to job recruiting. He says placing an ad for a few dollars is more cost-effective than what companies are currently doing.
It costs a lot of money for companies to hire a recruiter to kind of go out and manually find those people. They could simply run advertisements that explain, the benefits of working for their company.
Anyone can opt out of getting the ads, but a lot of folks are apparently okay with sharing their whereabouts in order to receive targeted information. Did it ever feel a little spooky that you keep getting these pop-up ads?
I didn't find it spooky at all. Some people think that, this is weird that's following you around or that knows my location.
But Ashley says it led to a great job just a few miles from the beach. Tom Costello, NBC News, St. Petersburg.
I don't mind that. I think that's one of those things. There's a lot of creepy stuff about your phone and about following you around, but it is kind of neat if it does help people get jobs. The trucking industry is using it to find truckers because that's an industry where there's a lot of shortage of people. The U.S. Army is using it to attract recruits. West Point is using it as well to get students. So I don't know. What do you think? I don't mind it.
Social media is where we get all of our content at this point. 72% of hires in 2016 originated from online job searches, networking sites,
right.
Social media, the classified ads. So now this trend is going where people are. Now, do I like seeing on my Facebook feed that I need Botox, get rid of my belly fat, and teeth whitening? Not so much. But if it's following me and possible jobs...
You've been on my Facebook feed again. That's not yours.
All right, coming up, a federal consumer watchdog who made a name for himself taking on the financial industry to the chagrin of Republicans on the Hill. Well, he's calling it quits.
My teeth are very hard. All right, Stephanie and I are going to debate President Trump's nominee for Health and Human Services Secretary. Should someone who's so close to the drug industry be the one to lead the charge to bring down drug prices? What do you think of my teeth?
They're gorgeous. Almost as nice as his hair.
We're back in a minute.